Hello guys and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, according to Spanish publication Marca, Kylian Mbappé has signed his contract with Real Madrid until 2029. The player will reportedly earn between 15 to 20 million net plus bonuses, the Spanish outlet claim. We are going to be discussing you detailedly into that in this episode as we move forward. And shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda as we will be talking you on our opponent watch. RB Leipzig defender is an injury doubt for Real Madrid clash in the UEFA Champions League. We are going to be discussing you through that as well in this episode as we move forward. So please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our next update. In a major update, Marca's Carlos Capio reports that Kylian Mbappé has already signed his contract with Real Madrid that will run until the summer of 2029. As per the report, Mbappé and Real Madrid had finalized their contract agreement a couple of weeks ago itself, and the player has signed everything to join the Merengues on July 1st. The 25 years old has been long linked with Los Blancos, and with his contract with Paris Saint-Germain expiring at the end of the season, a summer move always appears on the cards. Earlier this month, it was confirmed that Mbappe would indeed leave Paris Saint-Germain at the end of the season and had informed the French champions about the same. Talks about a move to Real Madrid picked up great pace ever since, and even though it appeared that Manchester City might also be in this picture, it appears that Mbappe will be headed to the Spanish capital, Real Madrid. Real Madrid established contact with Mbappe and his entourage in January, and an agreement was reached earlier this month. As has been reported earlier, the Spanish capital club have offered terms that are lesser than what they had presented to the Frenchman in 2022. Despite that, the French forward will arrive as the highest paid player in the squad, but with a salary not too far away from the current highest earning star in the squad, who are Toni Kroos, Luka Modric, and David Alaba. Sources close to the negotiations place it in an increasing scale that covers a range between 15 to 20 million euros net per year, plus bonuses for objectives during the 5 years that the contract will last. So before we move forward on our next agenda, we would like to ask you, what are your opinions on Kylian Mbappé signing for Real Madrid? What are your thoughts and what are your feelings? We are going to be with you in the comment sections. So having discussed and concluded with that, we will quickly turn to our next agenda, which is the opponent watch. RB Leipzig defender is an injury doubt for Real Madrid to have a Champions League round of 16 second leg clash. Another, after securing a 1-0 win in the first leg to their UEFA Champions League round of 16 clash last week, Real Madrid will host RB Leipzig at the Santiago Bernabeu for the second leg on March 6. The Merengues head into the game with a narrow 1-0 advantage thanks to Brahim Diaz's goal, and will be aiming to finish the job at home and secure a place in the quarter-finals of the competition. With the match a couple of weeks away, RB Leipzig have been dealt with an injury issue as key defender Lucas Klosterman is now regarded as a doubt for Real Madrid clash as per Mundo Deportivo. The German club confirmed earlier that their defensive linchpin has suffered a muscle injury. Klosterman, 27 years old, was forced off in the Bundesliga game against Borussia Mönchengladbach in the 23rd minute over the weekend, and test confirmed he's injured. RB Leipzig did not specify how long Klosterman will be out for, but his presence at the Santiago Bernabeu to face Real Madrid on March the 6th is up in the air for now. This comes as a blow for the Bundesliga club and as a boost for Real Madrid, as Klosterman is one of Marco Rose's undisputed first-choice players. The versatile German defender had missed just 4 games so far this season and had turned in a fine performance against Carlo Ancelotti's men last week at the Red Bull Arena. Real Madrid, for their part, will be without Thibaut Courtois, David Alaba, and Eder Militao, but there is hope that Jude Bellingham and Antonio Rudiger will recover from their injuries by the time RB Leipzig visits the Santiago Bernabeu. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this interesting episode. Hope you enjoyed it, hope you had fun while watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our next update. We also like to appreciate you for staying with us right up to the end. Thanks for always supporting, thanks for always liking. Your support keeps us going. Do not stop supporting, keep liking, keep sharing, and keep commenting. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.